In today's uncertain economic landscape, the once robust confidence of Americans in their country's economy is faltering. Fears loom large as inflation continues its relentless climb, and the specter of prolonged high interest rates haunts the collective consciousness. The University of Michigan's latest consumer sentiment survey paints a grim picture, revealing a staggering 13% decline in overall sentiment for the month of May alone. With the index plummeting to its lowest level in 6 months at 67.4, it's evident that Americans are grappling with profound concerns about the future. Amidst these troubling statistics, one cannot help but wonder, what does the future hold for the economy, and how will individuals and families weather the storm? How will policymakers respond to these challenges, and what can be done to restore faith in the economic trajectory? These questions linger, demanding attention and action in the face of growing uncertainty. Welcome to Global Economic Drops, where we bring you simple summaries of important daily and weekly economic news from around the world. Our mission is to simplify the economy and help you navigate the treacherous waters facing investors today. So before we get into today's videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon. And if you find our news briefs valuable, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment down below telling us just what you think is going on with the state of the world, and share this video with a friend or two so that you can all stay updated together. Thanks for watching, and now let's dive into it. As inflationary pressures continue to grip the nation, the confidence of American consumers in the economy has taken a sharp downturn. The latest data from the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Survey paints a grim picture, with overall sentiment plummeting by 13% in the month of May alone. This decline, marking the lowest level in 6 months, underscores the growing apprehension among the populace regarding the economic outlook. Of particular concern is the trajectory of inflation, with year-ahead expectations surging to 3.5% in the latest report. This represents a notable increase from the previous month's figure of 3.2%, signaling a growing unease about the persistent rise in prices. Longer-run inflation expectations have also seen an uptick, rising to 3.1% from 3% the month prior, further exacerbating worries about the future purchasing power of consumers. Joanne Housseau, director of the Survey of Consumers, expressed sentiments echoed by many, noting, while consumers have been reserving judgment for the past few months, they now perceive negative developments on a number of dimensions. Indeed, concerns about inflation, unemployment, and interest rates loom large in the minds of many, casting a shadow over future economic prospects. This erosion of consumer sentiment comes in the wake of ongoing challenges in reining in inflation. Despite initial hopes for a smooth downward trajectory, recent months have seen inflationary pressures persist, defying expectations and raising alarm bells among policymakers. The core personal consumption expenditures, PCE index, closely monitored by the Federal Reserve, rose at an annualized pace of 4.4% in the first 3 months of the year, well above the Fed's 2% target. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell acknowledged the concerning trend, stating, in recent months, inflation has shown a lack of further progress toward our 2% objective, and we remain highly attentive to inflation risks. While Powell downplayed the likelihood of immediate interest rate hikes, citing the unlikely nature of such moves, the persistence of sticky inflation data has raised doubts about the Fed's ability to stimulate economic growth. Compounding these worries are tepid economic indicators, including weaker than expected jobs reports and a contraction in manufacturing activity. The recent uptick in weekly jobless claims, reaching their highest level since August 2023, only serves to underscore the challenges facing the economy. The decline in consumer confidence, as evidenced by the University of Michigan survey, mirrors similar trends seen in other measures of sentiment. The Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index for April hit its lowest level since July 2022, highlighting a pervasive sense of unease among the American public. In response to these developments, Powell emphasized the importance of consumer sentiment in shaping the Fed's approach to inflation. For us to begin to reduce policy restriction, we'd want to be confident that inflation is moving sustainably down to 2%, he remarked. The performance of inflation, alongside inflation expectations, will be closely monitored as policymakers navigate the path forward. Looking ahead, Crucial data on inflation and consumer spending will provide further insights into the state of the economy. With retail sales and the Consumer Price Index for April on the horizon, economists and policymakers alike await eagerly for signs of stability amidst the prevailing uncertainty. As we confront the challenges posed by inflation and economic uncertainty, it's imperative to reflect on the broader implications of these trends. How do rising prices and stagnant wages impact individuals and families across the socioeconomic spectrum? What steps can be taken to address the root causes of inflation and restore confidence in the economy? In the face of these complex issues, one thing remains clear: the path forward demands careful consideration and concerted action. What are your thoughts on the current state of the economy and its implications for the future? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on global economic news. See you on the next video, and please like and share if you enjoy our content.